Arise, O compatriots, Nigeria's call day to serve our fatherland with love and strength and faith. The labor of our heroes shall never be in vain. To serve with heart and might, one nation bound in freedom, peace and unity.
Akwa achọwala ahụ ka Uche ga-ekwuo, ndị ọchịchị achọwakwala nke a ga-asị mkpụrụ ọ bụrụ na achọwakwala nke Uche ga-ekwuo, ndị isi achọwala nke ha ga-asị mkpụrụ It is very, very easy, very, very easy. Easier said than done. Arise, O compatriots, Nigeria's call, obey. To serve our fatherland with love, strength, and faith. Nya, 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 nya. How many of us have sat down for once to read in between the lines of that piece? How many of our leaders have taken time to read meanings into those lyrics? Just few. Very few, yes. Elegant face. What time do they have? What time do they have when they are always busy spending and squandering our money on frivolities? Traveling overseas to buy singlets and handkerchiefs every now and then, and making their investments over there in alien land, so as if Nigeria is land crashing tomorrow. Chai! Still nobody queries them, and no pressman will see them. But when Uche ogbuagu will travel his own just to iron my clothes and maybe charge my phone, trust Okada men, trust them. In fabrications and rumor peddling, there will be the radio without battery that I have run away for fear of being arrested. And I ask, arrested for what? For speaking the truth? But I don't see any offense committed in calling a spade, or insult in calling a thief, elegant face. But wait. Why should anyone even start thinking of arrest in the first place? Am I not a bona fide citizen of this country? Am I an illegal immigrant? Did I lie against any person or persons? Position or positions? Office or offices? Body or bodies? No, tell me. Or is there no more freedom of speech again in Nigeria? At least for the fact that what I said or about to say is the truth and nothing but the truth, without minding whose ox is God, I should be appreciated. I should be attended to. I should be honored and not arrested, because the truth can never be arrested. Anyway, I thank God Almighty Jehovah for President Dua of today, who believes in the provisions of the rule of law. Freedom of speech has come back in vogue in Nigeria. Or was it not enough reason for me to have traveled overseas to iron my clothes and charge my phone? Then tell me what I would have done in a country where one would stay for weeks and months without electricity. In township, not village. Chai! When Baba was there, it used to come between quarter and half current. But now, we even beg for 1/5 current. Who sigh? No generator, no light for you. Yet, at the end of every month, power holders will come with their police army joint task force and by force everybody to pay. If you complain, you are a dead man. Oh yes, even when they keep you alive, they will charge you for economic sabotage. And I ask, who is sabotaging who here? Is it the economy or the people? Meanwhile, some two persons somewhere were being quoted at different times to have squandered the monies meant for Nigeria's steady power supply. I am sure they never denied. They may have pleaded guilty in court and were granted bail. Maybe, as usual, a panel of inquiry set up to look into the matter till the next 10 years. And not until then, the whole nation will still be wandering in darkness. Chai! But we still claim to have been serving our fatherland with love, strength, and faith too. Honestly, I don't know where we are heading to. Oh yes, with all these probe panels here and there, millions and thousands of probe panels here and there, I think it's high time we started probing all these probe panels, because they are also guilty for the same offense they are probing. Oh yes. I'm not even sure who is fooling who. What baffles me in Nigeria is the manner with which we absorb shocks, suffering and smiling, allowing few persons to enjoy and lavish wealth at the expense of the poor masses. When you expect the nation to shout and scream, there will be quietness. Then expect them to be quiet and sleep. Only then will they scream. Oh yes, Elegabadum first. When in less than only 3 months in office, a House of Reps speaker ordered for a 93 million naira worth of massaging machine, spent another 600 million naira in refurbishing a house, not an estate, a house from where her predecessor left just a month ago. Chai! And this is without prejudice to the fact that in Nigeria, when government says they have spent 50,000 in a project, just within yourself, add 1 or 2 other zero to be on the safe side. Yet, Nigeria was calm, mopping. And because the party that beat, the powers that be were solidly behind her. I don't even know how it all ended. But when kidnappers abduct a former head of state, asking for $50 billion ransom, or they will burn him with petrol after 2 days, the whole country goes into pandemonium. For and against. Some will donate money, and some will donate liters of fuel and matches. Face. Okay, now see. Almost half a tenor is gone in this dispensation. Yet, some states in Nigeria are not sure of whom their real governor is. Even some house members. And no council elections in many other states. No tangible projects at all so far. The monthly allocations will come and go straight into personal pockets. Pay salaries as they wish. With over 80% ghost workers all over. Then the SSs will go into sorting the court proceedings. Appeal and counter-appeal. When time is not on our side. A common matter that is very, very glaring will be painted, amplified with big grammar to look dim and confusing. Hereinafter, heretofore, and more. And you know, with all this rewinding and fast-forwarding of grammar, those of us who didn't finish school will lose interest and focus. And you know, my only problem in solving problems in English is the problem of understanding the problem first, before solving it as a problem without creating more problems. Just to buy time and make more money, they waste our time. Stranding the economy and punishing the poor masses, the more. To them, delay is not dangerous. Delay is not denial. But till when? They preach no hurry in life because it is to their advantage. Virtually everything goes the opposite way in this country. I don't know why. All those who worked and pay those who never worked. Look at those who are meant from all perspectives to be in prison for life. Free them with court orders. You see them moving about freely in their convoys and escorts. Then visit our prisons. You will see innocent citizens languishing. Some of them are there for minor cases like two fighting. Maybe a poor man fighting a big man over his right. Now the poor man is in prison and the big man in his hotel room. In his hotel room, cooling off. But the two of them committed the same offense. So then come and see on environmental sanitation days. There will be this announcement. No movements of persons and vehicles. That is for the poor man. Except those on essential duties. The rich man. Well, yes, that is it. Otherwise, tell me how many big men seen in the police or arraigned before court for sanitation offenses. Yet, they are the real offenders. Yes! Elegant face. Achọwala Uche ga-ekwu, ndị ọchịchị achọwakwala nke a ga-asị mkpue. Achọwakwala Uche ga-ekwu, Uche ogbuagu bụ ihe ọjọọ bụla ya ekwu ọ bụ na achọwakwala nke Uche ga-ekwu, ndị isi achọwala nke ha ga-asị mkpue. Achọwakwala Uche ga-ekwu, Uche ogbuagu bụ ihe ọjọọ bụla ya ekwu ọ bụ na ahụ n'okporo ụzọ ọjọọ anyị na-agbago, ezi mmiri ọṅụṅụ adịghị, ọkụ adịghị ga-enwe mgbu. Excuse me, please. I have just one question. How many cases of money laundering has been dealt with in this country to the end? I can't even remember one. Simply because those involved are relevant in government and governance of the day in one way or the other. Oh yes, elegant face.